एज अ प्रोडक्ट आप मुझे बताइए इंडिया में आपको इससे ट्रांसपेरेंट सिंपल प्रोडक्ट कहाँ मिलता है?
The younger generation is more used to instant gratification. Everything has been happening very instantly.
छोटे आदमी को भी आप एक वो अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रहे हो कि वो पार्टिसिपेट कर सकता है ग्रोथ में।
Wealth creation needs a gene of deferred gratification. You need to give it time. And I recently read somewhere that to make wealth faster, you need to do it very slowly.
इजी है, फ्लेक्सिबल है। आज आप बोलो मुझे बस आई वांट टू गेट आउट, यू गेट आउट। आई वांट टू कम इन, यू कम इन। कोई बंदिश नहीं है प्रोडक्ट में।
Did you know that in 2003, the total asset under management of Indian mutual fund industry stood at just 1,22,000 crores? Over the past 21 years, this industry has experienced an incredible 22% annual growth rate. And today, the AUM has crossed 69 lakh crores. This remarkable journey would not have been possible without the invaluable contribution of individual mutual fund distributors, popularly known as MFDs. They have not only guided their clients in wealth creation through mutual fund investments, but have also built sustainable and thriving financial services business over the decades. These MFDs have served multiple generations of investors, and now a new chapter is unfolding. Their next generation is stepping in to take the legacy forward with fresh ideas, technological advancements, and a new perspective on investor needs. The young leaders in this space are redefining mutual fund distribution for the future. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of M-Connect Gen Next Talk, a podcast where we explore the future of mutual fund distribution through the experiences and insights of next generation. I am your host, Makhdoom Ansari, and in this series, we bring you candid conversations with young and dynamic MFDs who are not only carrying forward their family business, but also transforming the industry with innovations and new age strategies. Today, we have two special guests from Mumbai. Both of them are making a mark in the mutual fund distribution business. First, we have Ms. Saloni Khatri from Krishna Finance. She is the daughter of Mr. Sanjay Khatri, a veteran in the industry. Saloni is a chartered accountant, holds a master's in commerce, and also has an MSc in financial mathematics. She started her career on the manufacturing side, working with an asset management company for 3.5 years before deciding to join her father's business in 2022. Joining her on the panel is Mr. Bhavik Dand from Ellora Finserv. Son of Mr. Girish Dand, Bhavik holds a master's in management studies from Mumbai University and has been actively involved in his family business for over 12 years. Saloni and Bhavik, welcome to the podcast. I'm excited to hear your insights and experiences as Gen Next MFDs. Yes, Saloni, we'll start with you. So you have a strong academic background. You have experience in corporate also. So what inspired you to join this business? And how was the transition for you?
So, my dad started this business about 30 years back. And as a child, I would visit the office often, see how things are done. And over the years, I've seen the business grow. Although this business, because it's a family run business, it's a very small setup, it was being run in a traditional manner. So, with my academic background, with my AMC experience, I felt I could contribute in some way, help take this business to the next level. And one of the main reasons is that while I was in the AMC, you look at data, you look at a lot of reports, and I came to realize that there's a lot of potential for an MFD to grow. The penetration is very low. And that was obviously an additional reason to be there.
So in last 2-3 years when since you have joined Krishna Finance, so do you think any anything that has happened which because of which you think that your decision was right?
So, I remember this particular incident which happened a few years back. One of our clients had come to visit my father, and he profusely kept thanking my father. I did not realize why. On him leaving, when I asked my father about this, he mentioned that he came to thank my father because his daughter just got married. And I still had a question why. That is when my dad told me that, he was one of our first few clients who, we helped him save, we helped him create some wealth. and he thanked us for holding his hand all through. And because of the corpus that he could set aside, he could get his daughter very comfortably married. So that is when I realized that this is not only a business, but we can even help impact lives. And that is more so a better, feeling every day at work.
Yes, Bhavik, you have spent over a decade in this business. So, what are the key lessons that you have learned from your father?
So, so I've learned a lot of things over the years from him. Mainly, जो सबसे पहली चीज जो मुझे बताई गई थी वो ये थी कि client ultimate है. Okay, work for your client's interests, work for your client. What the client makes is most important. What you make is secondary. You will always get what you are entitled to, but always work for the client's interests. This was the first thing that I've learned from him. One more thing that he always tells me is that the smaller clients, you should pay a lot of attention. Their value might be small for you from a business point of view, but for them, that is a big percentage of their life saving. And the impact that can have on their lives is very, very huge. So always pay a lot of attention to smaller clients only because the size of the investment or the ticket size is small. Don't, you should pay full attention to it. That was one more thing that I would say.
You can add more value to smaller clients.
No, yes, you can add more value to smaller clients, and also the impact that it will have on their lives will be much, much larger. After which, one more point I would like to add here is, clients also really appreciate the second generation being in business because they also see longevity, they see continuity, they see a lot of similarity in advice, principles and ethics stay the same. So that is actually very much appreciated by clients, and a lot of clients really value that. One more thing that I would say was when I joined, one of the things that I was told was कि ये धंधे में Saturday Sunday नहीं होता है. बोले you don't have holidays, you have to be available for the client 24/7. You don't have छुट्टी, you don't have anything. Whenever the client requires you, you should be present for the client. So these were the key learnings I would say that I have got over the last few years.
Okay, ये एक बहुत important point आपने जो बोला कि clients also look at the next generation of their distributors.
Yes.
कि हमारे बाद हमारे बच्चों का पैसा कौन संभालेगा?
Absolutely. और कितने instances ऐसे हुए हैं where clients have called me and made me introduced to the next generation. So there was one instance that I would like to one instance particularly that I vividly remember is when one of my clients called me home and said कि I have made my will and in my will I would like to add you as an executioner. So first तो बहुत surprise हो गया. I said यार where are you putting me? You will have your family, friends. So he's like 2 executioners are there. So I'm putting one of my family. Second, I would like to put you. So that level of trust, that level of faith when the client puts in you, and plus when they see for them also now, it's for us also personally, it's a very very satisfying or a very rewarding thing when you see something like this. So I still actually have that will का copy sellotape लगा के मेरे office में because he's told me एक copy आपको रखना है.
तो जो trust आपने over the years पाया है अपने client का वही है ये.
Yes.
So Bhavik, tell me, how do you see this industry going forward?
So going forward, honestly, I see that there is a lot of easy access. There is a lot of overload of information. बहुत सारा बहुत कुछ available है और इतना सब कुछ है कि किसको कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. So very frankly, going forward, I see that personalization will play even a more important role. While personalization has always been important in our business, but personalization is going to play an even more important role in the future because I think clients will value the role of personalized advice much more over the next few years.
आपका importance और ज़्यादा बढ़ जाएगा.
मैं ऐसे नहीं कहना चाहूँगा, बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि पर्सनलाइजेशन का रोल बहुत बढ़ जाएगा. अपना more than anything else, I think that is something that will really be more important.
So Bhavik, tell me that a lot is said about the Gen Next clients, investors. आपको क्या लगता है कि उनका बिहेवियर डिफरेंट कैसे है पुराने इन्वेस्टर्स से?
डेफिनेटली डिफरेंट है. एक जो सबसे प्रोमिनेंट चीज़ है मैं पॉइंट आउट करना चाहूँगा वो ये है कि जितना वो लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए या फ्यूचर के लिए सेविंग करना चाहते हैं उतना प्रेजेंट के लिए भी उनको सेविंग ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि उनके जो गोल्स है या जो विड्रॉवल्स है वो बहुत सडन है. जैसे आज मुझे समझो मैंने आज शुरू किया और मुझे 6-12 महीने पे कहाँ अब्रॉड ट्रिप पे जाना है, तो मुझे वो एक मेरी गोल है, बट ये गोल कब आएगी मुझे पता नहीं है. सो जहाँ तक मुझे लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए सेव करना है, फ्यूचर के लिए सेव करना है, मुझे प्रेजेंट के लिए भी सेविंग करनी है, वो जो एक जेन नेक्स्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट है. तो उसके हिसाब से भी हम बहुत बार व्हेन वो जेन नेक्स्ट के साथ डील करते हैं तब हम उस हिसाब से भी क्लाइंट को बोलते हैं कि आप थोड़ा पैसा शॉर्ट टर्म पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से सेव कीजिए या लिक्विड रख दीजिए, क्योंकि कैसा है लॉन्ग टर्म सेविंग आपकी इंटरप्ट होए उससे अच्छा आप थोड़ा पैसा ऐसे ही रखें जो आप कभी भी एक्सेस कर सके या विड्रॉ कर सके. वो एक चीज जरूर.
आपको लगता है कि वो सेविंग्स को लेके या लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट को लेके इतना सीरियस है या रिटायरमेंट के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से सीरियस है?
नहीं, रिटायरमेंट तो ऑनेस्टली किसने सोचा भी नहीं है, और अगर बहुत लोगों ने सोचा है तो उनको ऐसा है कि मैं 40 में रिटायर हो जाऊंगा, फायर कर लूंगा, ये कर लूंगा, तो विच इज वेरी एग्रेसिव. वेरी फ्रेंकली गोल्स आर देयर. लॉन्ग टर्म रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग आई डोंट थिंक इज अ करंट गोल. एटलीस्ट आई हैव नॉट सीन दैट बीइंग अ करंट गोल इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्या बोलते हैं जेन ज़ी क्लाइंट्स,
yes.
या इनमें मैंने तो नहीं देखा है. बट दे आर वेरी वेरी क्लियर in terms of what they want. So that is a very beautiful thing. Clarity of thought fantastic है.
थोड़ा जल्दी भी पैसा कमाने लगते हैं वो लोग. 25-26 years में अच्छे पैकेजेस उन लोगों को मिलते हैं.
That is there. And also requirements are also very different. Goals are very different. Requirements are also very different. Spending patterns are very very different than what say my spending pattern is, or say your spending pattern is very very different.
Yes, Saloni, what would you say about this?
So what Bhavik said, I completely second it. The younger generation is more used to instant gratification. Everything has been happening very instantly, obviously because of technology advancements. Swiggy, Zomato, food deliveries, anything that they need, any kind of deliveries, it's very instant. So they have gotten used to that feeling even in their journey of wealth creation. Although wealth creation needs a gene of deferred gratification. You need to give it time. And I recently read somewhere that to make wealth faster, you need to do it very slowly. So that is the difference between the current generation and the previous generation.
So I see these Gen Zs more inclined towards direct stock trading, and some of them go for cryptos also. That is what you are talking about, for instant gratification, buying and selling, trading into options.
Yeah, somewhat, because the last few years the markets have been in a different zone, and people have made money, and the younger generation has seen that wealth being created. But the market also takes a full cycle. It takes a full U-turn also, and it gives you that wealth over the long term. Short term wealth obviously sometimes doesn't sustain.
Okay, so you mean to say it might take some time for them to understand that what kind of behavior is required to make wealth. They have to stay long, they have to set the long-term goals, and not just go for the instant gratification, or which they try to seek from investing into direct stocks or maybe into cryptos.
Yes, absolutely. So it's not only that they need long-term goals, they can make short-term goals, but the whole process of wealth creation is a slow and patient process.
Yeah. What do you like about this industry the most?
So, this business has a very different angle. And the angle is that you get a chance to impact lives. You help people save, help them create wealth over the long term, and which obviously they make their dreams come true. So that feeling at work is a very enriching feeling. And that is what I have been enjoying over the last few years.
Anything you want to add?
So, like Saloni said, it's a very gratifying business to be in. Satisfaction, mental satisfaction बहुत high होती है, क्योंकि when you see your clients achieve their goals, you see that and say goals like taking care of their children's education, life goals. जब clients are able to fulfill that through their savings, it's a very, very satisfying and mentally very satisfying feeling that you get. Also, our business is very measurable. So you can, it's very, very quick, not very, very quick, but very, very easy to see the results. दिख के आता है कि client has been able to meet their goals, you made an impact on someone's life. So that's about it.
So, Saloni, technology is playing a huge role in transforming the financial services business. So, after you joining this business, what kind of technology you have introduced in the system?
So embracing technology is very important in any business. And over the years, we've been consciously adopting technology in a way, in a very systematic way, that too without any disruption to our business. Because when you try to do a lot of things at the same time, it may hamper the course of our normal business. So we are trying to do it in a very slow and systematic manner. A lot of things used to happen on paper, physically. We've been doing that through platforms, be it transactions for our clients. A lot of our clients' meeting used to happen one-on-one, but now geography is not a limitation, and we've been doing it over video calls. So these small changes have been happening. Systems internally, the processes for our team also slowly have been going from paper to some CRM systems which are more technology-driven. So these are the few changes we've done over the years.
Okay. So you people have a very traditional approach of acquiring clients. Okay, people talk about how Krishna Finance, acquires clients. What kind of activities do they do? So, anything on that side you have introduced through this technological advancement or social media?
So, over the years, I've realized that traditional means are as good as the new technology-driven means, and technology has gotten very good changes. We have adopted social media as a platform to reach out to people. As I said, geography is not a limitation. So more and more people know about us, know about what we do. And it's also means to educate people about the products, say mutual funds or whatever is available in the market. But I would, really like to add that the traditional methods are never out of fashion. We have been keeping those traditional methods of, say, even referencing. We have been doing that very aggressively. So traditional methods are being used, and simultaneously we are using technology to get some more clients.
Okay. Now you can do the transactions through platforms. Client need not visit your office and sign the forms. Yeah. So still you have that kind of a walk-in that you used to have 5-6 years ago?
We still do have walk-in clients. We are primarily, we used to be a retail outfit. We still are a retail outfit, but we cater to all sorts of clients who are retail, who are HNIs, who are ultra HNIs as well. And people do prefer to come in, see how we are, speak to us one-on-one, and they just walk by, speak to us over a cup of coffee, and sometimes they just leave. They come back the second time and then reintroduce themselves, and then we go about the process. So walk-ins are still a big part of our business.
So what do you think, how many clients Krishna Finance is servicing right now?
So over the years, we've served about 30,000 clients.
Okay.
And currently, yes. And currently we are catering to about 8,000 families.
8,000 families?
Yes.
Okay. So भाविक, मैं क्या सोचता हूँ कि हमारे सारे प्रॉब्लम्स जो है वो मिसमैनेजमेंट ऑफ मनी से स्टार्ट होते हैं, और हमारा रोल क्या है कि हम एज एन MFD क्लाइंट को सेविंग्स के लिए पुश करना, उनके गोल्स को सेट करना और अल्टीमेटली गोल्स को अचीव करवाना. और शायद जब गोल्स अचीव हो जाते हैं तो सबसे ज़्यादा सेटिस्फेक्शन हमें तभी मिलता है.
Absolutely.
आपके 10 साल 12 साल के एक्सपीरियंस में आपने कुछ स्टोरी अगर ऐसी देखी हो तो प्लीज़ हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए बताइए.
So in fact एक लास्ट वीक का ही किस्सा है. So what happened is I think 2018 में या 19 में मैंने एक क्लाइंट के साथ काम शुरू किया. So at that point in time he was 33 or 34 years old, and their savings at that point in time was zero. No savings at all. While the client was in a very good high paying corporate job, paid very well, but for some reason वो सेविंग का ट्रेंड हुआ नहीं था, कल्चर उनका जो भी रीजन से उनका शुरू नहीं हुआ था। तो वो टाइम पे हमने स्टार्ट किया और धीरे से वी स्टार्टेड विद से SIPs, फ्रॉम SIPs धीरे धीरे करके द क्लाइंट गॉट इनटू अ हैबिट ऑफ सेविंग, स्लोली कॉर्पस बिल्ड करके लास्ट वीक ऐसा इंसिडेंट हुआ दैट he decided to quit his job. Now at that time he called me up and he said like, Bhavik, I'm planning to quit my job, am I good? So I told him, you are very good, don't worry, you can quit easily, because at today's point in time his corpus has become so large. I will not put an amount to it, but it's become quite large. So now today that corpus is giving him the flexibility to quit the job and take something that is perhaps less rewarding, or maybe even wait it out for his next job, which would not have been possible a few years back, because obviously you have responsibilities, you have family to take care of, kids ka fees to pay off. So all of that is being possible only because of the corpus that he's managed to build. And here I'd like to add for everybody, see the corpus जो बनता है या जो आपकी सेविंग्स बनती है, वो एक आपको फ्रीडम और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी देती है, और वो फ्रीडम
पीस ऑफ माइंड,
पीस ऑफ माइंड वो अनमैच्ड है, कोई और चीज उसको मैच नहीं कर सकती है. सो दैट इज समथिंग that one should keep in mind.
What is that one piece of advice that you always give to your clients?
I will always say is don't copy somebody else. दूसरे का देख के इन्वेस्टमेंट मत कीजिए. What may be good for someone else may not be good for you. It's very important to stick to your asset allocation depending on your risk profile. So there's one thing that I always tell my clients is don't copy somebody else. What may be good for someone else may not be good for you. You make your own decisions, because your requirements are very individual. Okay. So I always say कि अपना risk profile ध्यान में रखो, stick to your asset allocation, do things that is suitable as per you, because somebody else has done something that may not be the right thing for you.
So Saloni, taking over family business is never easy. So as a Gen Next MFD, what kind of challenges you have faced?
So let's address the elephant in the room. The biggest challenge is the generation gap between, me or anybody else in my place and our parents. And that results in a different thought process, in a different approach to things and decision making. Our parents were just put into the sea. They learned swimming. We have been trained very well before we are pushed out to dive. And that has its own advantages also, because, a lot of ideas that I put onto the table have already been tried by my father and they have not worked. Maybe I feel it's the best, but, that's the way brainstorming happens, because his experience, his wisdom, and my newer ideas, come together and, that takes our business to the next step. So there are challenges, but, I really look at it in a very positive way, because without his wisdom, and 30 years is a long time, he would have tried many things. So with the education background or the academic background that I have and the experience that I have, although I feel a lot of ideas work, but sometimes his traditional ideas do work the best. Yes. So although it's a challenge, but we work together, and his or our parents' wisdom really takes us to the next step.
Okay. मतलब experience ज़्यादा काम करता है.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Absolutely.
So one more thing I would like to ask you, that in office you have people who are working with Krishna Finance since last 15-20 years. So did you face any challenge in managing the team?
Yes, that was one of the challenges, because when I joined, there were already people who've completed 20 years with us. So me coming in, being in an authoritative position, would not happen instantly. They've been with the business for many years, and they have a lot of experience on their hands. So that is a very slow process, which I also needed to instill in myself. And they also took time, but now slowly, as time is passing by, that respect, that understanding, and me also learning from them has helped a lot.
Okay. So any piece of advice on this particular part you want to give to the next gen distributors? कौन सी चीज़ों का ध्यान रखना है, क्योंकि ये बहुत क्रिटिकल पार्ट है. दे आर द पीपल हु हैव मेड द बिजनेस, राइट? सो हाउ यू शुड एक्ट when you start taking care of your father's business, because this is a very sensitive thing.
Yeah, so keep your ears open. we should not be very rigid with what we are coming with, because a lot of things have been tried, tested, succeeded, failed, and just go with the flow. You learn on the job. The team members that we have been with us for about 20 years on average, or even more, and they've seen me grow. So me coming in that authoritative position is not instantly the best thing to happen. So I have also, or rather I would advise people to take learnings from them too, because they have been the face of the business all these years as well. They have been talking to your clients, they have been managing the show also with your parents. So take that time out, learn from them, listen to their experiences, and it will smoothen out the process.
So ये क्वेश्चन दोनों के लिए है कि एक की मैसेज जो आप यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को देना चाहते हैं जो इस बिजनेस में आना चाहते हैं.
सो मेरा की मैसेज ये होगा कि पेशेंस सबसे ज़रूरी है. आज आप काम शुरू करते हो तो जो आपके करीबी है वो भी शुरू में आपको कोई बड़ा एलोकेशन दे देंगे ऐसा नहीं है, बिकॉज दे ऑल्सो वांट टू सी लॉन्गेटिविटी. आप कितना टाइम काम कर रहे हो, आप कैसे काम कर रहे हो. बिकॉज पैसा जो होता है ना, किसी को हैंड ओवर करना या किसके साथ ट्रस्ट करना, वो बहुत मुश्किल चीज़ है. सो उसको टाइम लगता है. सो यू विल हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी पेशेंट. वंस यू आर स्पेंडिंग इनफ टाइम इन द बिजनेस, slowly you will see this, and trust builds. You will see the same clients allocating more money to you, bringing a lot of their portfolio to you. That will happen. So मेरे हिसाब से patience एक ये important चीज़ है. दूसरा, I would say doing the right thing. क्योंकि even if it's not paying off in the short term, I think long term में जो चीज़ सही है, जो client के लिए सही है, वो करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. That is one more thing that I think people should keep in mind, especially people who are starting afresh.
Saloni, your key message.
So I have only one thing to say, that take the plunge, explore the business, don't delay it anymore. I feel I took a lot of time to decide whether I should be on the AMC side or be outside in another job or join my father's job. It is best to just explore and decide for yourself, but don't delay it. Take the plunge.
Growth बहुत तेजी से हो रहा है.
Growth.
इंडस्ट्री बहुत तेजी से ग्रो कर रहा है, और जो लोग डिले कर रहे हैं वो तो
you are losing out on that experience.
Okay.
And Magdum, Midar, I'd like to add, जो mutual fund as a product है, okay, we are in the mutual fund distribution business, वो एक बात है, but as a product, आप मुझे बताइए इंडिया में आपको इससे ट्रांसपेरेंट, इससे स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, सिंपल प्रोडक्ट कहाँ मिलता है. और आपको बड़े में बड़े फंड मैनेजर की एक्सपर्टीज मिल जाती है फॉर यू आर टुडे नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सैचे SIP एज अ कॉन्सेप्ट. तो छोटे आदमी को भी आप एक वो अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रहे हो कि वो पार्टिसिपेट कर सकता है.
अभी लोग
ग्रोथ
बोलते हैं म्यूचुअल फंड्स के लिए इट्स द मोस्ट डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोडक्ट.
यस, एब्सोल्युटली.
It treats all the clients same.
Absolutely. Very frankly ना, हम लोग लकी है कि पेरेंट्स का ऑलरेडी गुडविल और क्या बोलते हैं, उनका जो क्लाइंट बेस बोलो ऑलरेडी था. तो हमने वहां से शुरू किया कि ऑलरेडी बोलते हैं ना, आज क्लाइंट के पास जा रहे हैं तो क्लाइंट अपने को बिठा रहे सामने वाला, कि बोल के अरे हाँ ये गिरीश भाई का लड़का है, चलो इसको बिठाओ. एटलीस्ट आदमी बिठा रहा है अपने को. अभी जब आप नए जाते हो ना स्टार्ट से स्क्रैच करने, वो बोले इसको मैं क्यों बिठाऊं, ये आज है, साल भर बाद धंधे में रहेगा नहीं रहेगा क्या मालूम है. वो एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर है. तो मैंने उसको वही बोला, मैं बोला देख बॉस, मैं बोला धंधा इजी नहीं है, और मैं बोला मेरे को फाइनेंशियल बैकग्राउंड तेरा पता नहीं है. तो आई टोल्ड हिम कि भाई 4-5 साल का तैयारी रख, फिर ही तेरा धंधा पिकअप होएगा. क्योंकि पहले है ना मैच ही नहीं बैठेगा, इनकमिंग और आउटगोइंग का मैच ही नहीं बैठेगा. सो मखदूम, हियर ना आई वांट टू ऐड वन थिंग, not because we are in the mutual fund distribution or we are from the industry I'm talking about this, but genuinely I feel mutual fund is one of the most transparent, one of the most easy and one of the most flexible products that is available today. आज कोई प्रोडक्ट आपको वो लेवल का फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी नहीं देता है, ट्रांसपेरेंसी नहीं देता है, और आज आप छोटे अमाउंट के साथ भी इक्वल पार्टिसिपेशन कर रहे हो. आज कोई 5 करोड़ रुपया डाल रहा है और कोई 5,000 रुपया डाल रहा है, बोथ आर मेकिंग द सेम रिटर्न. डेमोक्रेटिक है प्रोडक्ट, और इजी है, फ्लेक्सिबल है. आज आप बोलो मुझे बस आई वांट टू गेट आउट, यू गेट आउट, आई वांट टू कम इन, यू कम इन. कोई बंदिश नहीं है प्रोडक्ट में. So this I feel is one of the very good parts or very good benefits of mutual fund. And here I think we should also thank the regulator, because उन्होंने जो structures in place डाले हुए हैं, this has really helped the industry grow and make the industry very very robust.
लोगों को और ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस आया
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
है रेगुलेशंस की वजह से।
Yes, yes, क्योंकि ये T+2 में रिडेम्पशन आता है। आज कौन सा चीज है आपको जो T+2 में रिडेम्पशन देता है? T+2 का रिडेम्पशन कहाँ मिलता है मेरे को बोलो ना। और आपके यहाँ आप देखना, जितने आप कितने लाखों रिडेम्पशन करते होंगे, सबको T+2 में पैसा दिया आपने।
तो all of this I don't think any other product has, to be very honest.
So any last remark from you, Saloni?
So, like I said, don't delay your decision making. Join the business. Obviously, it may have some challenges, but you'll sail through. You should explore this opportunity because there is a plethora of people wanting to invest. The number of people already investing in mutual funds is very, very low. And the number of people who have not yet invested or prospectively would like to invest is a much larger number. So business has a superb growth opportunity.
Bhavik, your last remark. There are only 5 crore KYCs in the mutual fund industry, and there are more than 7.5 crore people who are filing taxes. So do you think there is an immense business opportunity?
So absolutely, मतलब business potential wise and as a industry, I think we are very under penetrated. बहुत ज़्यादा scope है. I think this new relief from next year जो 12 लाख रुपए तक income tax नहीं लगेगा, that will also, it will not only put more money in the hands of people to spend but also to save. So I think that will also be a good fillip in terms of investment in the industry. So a year and a half back, it so happened that the person who comes to cook at our house, the Maharaj who comes, he came to me and said के भैया आप म्यूचुअल फंड का करते हो, मुझे भी म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट करना है. Now he was from Rajasthan. We did a fresh KYC for him and he started investing. अभी उसके थ्रू दूसरे 6 और महाराज आ गए मेरे यहाँ कि मुझे भी इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है, मुझे भी इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है. तो मैंने मेरे मम्मी को ये बोला अभी महाराज का टेंशन नहीं है, बोले अपने को महाराज पक्का मिलेगा, बोले ये छोड़ के गया तो.
Okay. तो काफी काम बाकी है.
हाँ,
ये पूरा segment ऐसा है
and
जिसने
people are now
काम
opening up
किया
to the idea. See, पहले कैसा था मालूम है, म्यूचुअल फंड आज आप जाते थे तो आपको SIP भी समझाने को ना, you have to first explain SIP concept क्या है. आज आप जब जाते हो ना, 8 out of 10 clients are already aware of SIP as a concept. तो बहुत सारा एडुकेशन हुआ है, क्लाइंट्स को अवेयरनेस बहुत बड़ी है और एक्सेप्टेंस भी उतनी बड़ी हुई है.
ग्रेट. लास्ट में एक शेर बोलना चाहूंगा कि मंजिल से आगे बढ़ के मंजिल तलाश कर, मंजिल से आगे बढ़ के मंजिल तलाश कर, मिल गया है दरिया तो समंदर तलाश कर, शीशा तो टूट जाता है पत्थर की चोट से, पत्थर ही टूट जाए वो शीशा तलाश कर. I must say this has been an insightful conversation. It's inspiring to see how the next generation of mutual fund distributors is not only continuing the legacy but also shaping up the future of industry with fresh ideas, technology, and a deeper understanding of modern investors. Thank you for watching us, and for more updates, please follow us on our social media channels and our WhatsApp channel. Thank you.
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है. योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें.